Hold on, I have a powerful message for you today about the difference between the wise and the foolish. It comes from Proverbs chapter 13, verse 13 to 14, as it says, people who despise advice are asking for trouble. Those who respect a command will succeed. The instruction of the wise is like a life-giving fountain. Those who accept it avoid the snares of death. This is telling you to let go of your pride and listen. People refuse to listen to other people's advice because of their own arrogance of them thinking that they know everything. Or they refuse to let somebody that is younger or who they feel is less qualified to give them any pointers, thinking that they will come off as dumb or looked down upon, and let their arrogance look at the messenger rather than the message. But that mindset right there is what makes you foolish, as you are refusing wisdom, knowledge, or correction. The Bible explains that even the poor have wisdom, some even more wisdom than the wealthy. So take the time to listen and not limit your own intellectual capabilities by refusing correction or advice. Also, you should constantly seek to gain more knowledge, as everyone has their own sense of knowledge that you can learn off of. That's like a life-giving fountain, which could lead you to succeed in life. Now it says in verse 15 to 16 that a person with good sense is respected, but a treacherous person is headed for destruction. Wise people think before they act, fools don't, and even brag about their foolishness. This is telling us that the wise people think before they act, because then they will get a better sense of the situation and come up with a logistical decision rather than an emotional decision, which will result in the best outcome to the situation. If you act before thinking, you're letting your emotional state take over, which can result in you making the situation worse or lead to destruction. So in every situation that you encounter, don't let your emotions decide what you should do. Rather, think about it and let your wisdom decide what you should do. Now lastly, it says in verse 17, an unreliable messenger stumbles into trouble, but a reliable messenger brings healing. This is saying that the wise are reliable because they are truthful, responsible, and trustworthy, while the foolish are liars, irresponsible, and untrustworthy. When you give someone who is truthful, responsible, trustworthy, and respected a task, you feel good and you don't worry as you know they'll get the task done. But if you get somebody who is a liar, who's irresponsible, who's immature at tasks, you constantly worry as you know that trouble always comes. And you just think that it would have been better if you done it yourself, right? So be wise. Be someone who is truthful, responsible, trustworthy, and you will bring healing not only to others, but yourself as well. Now, if you haven't done so already, please like and follow this page. It's designed to help you become your best version of yourself physically, mentally, but most importantly, spiritually. Also, comment coach for one-on-one coaching as I help people build their dream physique as well as develop their spirit and mind. God bless.